Hi, good morning, everybody. Wilson's World Homeschool. Yes, I love the North Carolina Arboretum. I've said that so many times. Anna joins us here again, and well, you guys are always doing fun stuff up there, but we have a new badge for our Eco Explorers.
Oh yeah, this is the pollinator badge, which fits beautifully in our entomology season, the study of insects, just because so many pollinators are insects. But not all pollinators are insects. So simply put, a pollinator is a living thing that helps plants make more plants by transferring pollen from one plant to the next. So some pollinators you might think of include bees and butterflies. Those are the most well-known ones. But some that get a little less recognition are beetles and wasps and moths and hummingbirds and even some bat species in some tropical areas.
Really? I did whether you I did not know that, but I guess bats that would kind of make sense.
Yeah, like mangoes and guava, those tropical fruits, bat pollination is really key in those areas, which is pretty sweet. But I want to zoom into butterflies a little bit. And so they are great pollinators. They visit many different colorful flowers, and in return, they get that sustenance they need for food and survival. But one interesting thing is that they choose specific plants for where they'll lay their eggs. So that way, when those eggs hatch, those caterpillars have a specific food to eat. So for instance, our state butterfly, the eastern tiger swallowtail, will visit many flowers, but will choose a few different plants. And one of them is the tulip tree to lay their eggs, because the tulip tree is one of those trees, one of those plants for the tiger swallowtail that really helps that caterpillar grow. So you'll find eastern tiger swallowtail eggs on tulip poplars, tulip trees. And then another butterfly you'll find in North Carolina is the silver spotted skipper. And likewise, they'll visit many flowers as butterflies, but for their eggs, they will lay them on black locust trees. So just, yeah, and those plants that they choose are called host plants.
Well, see, I love this, and there's with anything, a little planning goes a long way. Even for the butterflies, there thinking about where they're laying their eggs. This is some great stuff, and I'm learning so. And just the names of butterflies, some of them sound like they could be cool bands, but no, they're butterflies. We're going to have more with the North Carolina Arboretum, and we'll have them linked up for you at wccbcharlotte.com. More, and got to help you get your Eco Explorer badge. That's coming up on Wilson's World. This is WCCB Charlotte. We'll be right back. Hi, good morning, everybody. Wilson's World Homeschool Ding Ding class is in session. One of my favorites is the Eco Explorer program. Moms and dads, the kids, even though you're doing school a little bit differently these days, you can do some exploring and some learning online in your backyard. Anna is back here with us, and we're talking about butterflies and getting your pollinator badge for the Eco Explorers. Talking about butterflies, really, I think probably the most well-known would be the monarch, right?
Definitely, yeah, the monarch. And so in our first episode for the Pollinator Badge series, we showcase a monarch and her transformation from an egg to a butterfly, and then the big journey she takes south to Mexico. And there's this specific generation of monarchs that's built to withstand this crazy long journey of over 2,000 miles. And in our video, as the butterfly is traveling, we have a girl in North Carolina making her own paper symbolic monarch butterfly that will get to make its own virtual journey south as well. This year, the journey is virtual given the conditions. Otherwise, normally they're sent through the mail, so the journey is through mail trucks. But this is 25 years in the making of this symbolic monarch migration. It's a project between Journey North and Monarchs Across Georgia and Estela Romero. She's an environmental educator in Mexico. And so teachers and students across the United States and Canada create these paper butterflies that will be sent to students in Mexico. So there's this beautiful cross-cultural component. And for our Eco Explore Challenge this year, Eco Explorers get to participate and create their own butterflies. And what's great is in the springtime, the Mexican schools will send those paper butterflies back up, just as the real monarch butterflies make their journey north again too. And with the paper butterflies being sent north, a letter from a Mexican student will be in it as well. So it's a really beautiful way to connect students from different countries.
I love that, and kind of, as you said, a little bit different, obviously, right now, but it is kind of neat just to think about how, even just sitting here doing homeschool, the students, the Eco Explorers, can connect with other kids and other citizen scientists around our area, really different countries. That's got to be pretty awesome for you to be part of that.
Yeah, it is. It's amazing. And I'm jumping in. This is the second year that I've known about this project. And so it's fun that we get to expand it to Eco Explore to add these students in it as well.
And kids, I'll just say anything you can do to help out our pollinator friends out there. We got a whole bunch of butterfly bushes and things out there, and anything you can help to kind of keep those pollinators going, especially the bees. Great stuff. Anna, as always, thank you for being a part of Homeschool. We'll check in with you soon, and make sure you're checking out ecoexplorers.net. We'll have a link up for you at wccbcharlotte.com. Anna, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, great stuff right there. North Carolina Arboretum. I love them. Check them out. Big part of Homeschool right there. This is WCCB Charlotte.